the air back on this Thursday. Great to have our news director with us, Al Quartemont. We're going to talk a bit about some upcoming projects here at Channel 5 and just get an update from Al. So welcome. Good to have you, Al.
Thanks.
I am so delighted to have the opportunity to sit next to the news director. Welcome.
Wow, you have low
Wow,
expectations then.
I
Easy to
do.
please.
Well, you're still relatively new to KALB, aren't you?
Well, this time around,
Yeah.
yes. I just came back in December, and so I guess we're closing in on about 6 months of being here, which, you know, is kind of cool.
Feeling back at home again?
Oh,
Al?
absolutely. Yeah.
You
getting
know a lot of
settled
the
in.
people, a lot of
right.
the faces.
Right, you know, because I was here from 2001 to 2009, and then to come back as news director was just, you know, it wasn't something I was expecting to do, but the chance to come back and do it, it's been really great. It's challenging. It's a lot of work. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So what's
You know,
different?
You stay here late at night. You've been here, you've had some long nights.
Yeah. What's different? I think the biggest thing, probably two things, just the fact that Michelle's really settled in now as general manager and her style and the way that she runs things. And then also the fact that we're now owned by Gray Television, which I think has been a really big positive. And I think you're seeing some of the results of that on air, just things that we're making in terms of improvements and upgrades. So those two things are probably the biggest factors. And then, you know, some of the faces have certainly changed since I was here, but they're still that core, like the Mark Hamlins of the world, you know.
And some talented young faces.
Absolutely. You know, a lot of people will say to us, you know, KLB, you guys are kind of like a training ground, right? Well, we're not really a training ground. It's the nature of small market television.
Exact nature
is
of the
that,
business.
right? We're actually pretty fortunate, pretty blessed when we look at people like yourself and Tom Convica and Dale that have been here for a while. And a lot of smaller markets, you don't have those kind of more experienced people
Yeah.
that stick around.
That's true.
And we're thankful that we have that opportunity to do that here. But in terms of small markets, yeah, you're getting people usually out of college. It's their first job. It's a chance for them to kind of learn how to do this on a professional level. And then a lot of them have aspirations to go to larger markets. So it's kind of like, you know, in Major League Baseball, you've got teams like the Brewers and the A's that bring up great talent, and they're with them for 3 or 4 years, and then they go to the Yankees, you know.
Well,
So-
you know, you do have a solid foundation of
do.
employees. But what I find so wonderful about KLB staffing is that everyone is so kind and genuine.
Right.
And it feels like family. And
Right.
they treat each other, including the pranks that Brooke plays sometimes, from time to time. But it's been a wonderful family environment.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you're feeling that way and you're fitting right in, and we're really excited about that. And you're right. We really do try to keep it more. You know, I think we have a good spirit in the newsroom right now. Everybody's working hard, working together, and you know, no matter how much you do, you always feel like you could do more. But I can really see people working together, and that's encouraging.
And you have great people behind the scenes like Rhonda.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she's phenomenal.
Yeah, and Rhonda's been here a long time too.
Right.
So, and that's another aspect. We have several people around the building, not just in the news department, that have been here for a long time.
Right.
And that says something about the station and the people that work here for sure.
Al, as far as the rest of this summer, what can we expect from the news department?
Well, probably the biggest thing that I think people are going to look forward to is us getting our next sports person in here. As you guys know, Kelsey Wenger left back, well, really at the end of March in time for the start of the Major League Baseball season. Got a great opportunity to do sideline reporting with the Atlanta Braves. I mean, to jump from Alexandria to Atlanta.
That's impressive.
That's really impressive. And she's doing a great job. We catch some of the clips of her online.
Right.
So we've hired a young man named Mike Cianciolo, who's coming from Milwaukee. He's graduating from Marquette University on the 22nd. So look for him probably around the start of June. He'll mix in there with Luke, and so then I won't have to do sports quite as much as I've been having to. Poor Luke. This guy's worked like 40 days in a row now.
He's going to break the all-time record, I think.
He's like the Lou Gehrig of, you know, sports announcers at this point. But he's really helping.
He's looking forward to a
carry the load.
vacation.
Yeah, for sure.
He needs one too.
He's probably got about 50 comp days stored up at this point. So anyway.
But that's the main thing as far as moving forward here in the
Definitely,
summer.
and then we're probably, you know, we're at the point now where I've been here 6 months and I've kind of evaluated things, and so there may be a few changes up our sleeve that we're going to make. You know, nothing major. People here change, you know, but some things that I think we can really do just to kind of make things better. Like, I don't even know if people noticed last night during our weather forecast. I don't know if they're using it this morning.
Yeah,
but
we are the bigger,
larger screen,
larger green screen, as they say.
It's large enough to fit Adam. So, you know.
That's why Al built it, by the way, so we can.
Yeah.
I'm not getting in that one. I'm not doing
Adam's
that.
6'5", so if people don't know if they can tell that when they watch on the air. Had to laugh a couple weeks ago when he did the Weather with Trevor segment.
On his knees.
He was doing it on his knees.
That was crazy.
All right,
So
Al,
now we have a one-size-fits-all kind of weather
There you
palace
go.
back there.
That's neat.
thanks for coming out.
Absolutely. Good to
have
be with
you.
you guys.
Thanks for joining us on
Let's
Good
do it
Days,
once a
Been
month.
Love.
Huh?
We will. Once
All
a
right.
month we'll have you.
All right, sounds
We'll
good.
hold you to it.
Okay.
We'll wrap things up when we come back.